High Pulp orange juice.
Why the fuck do you want High Pulp orange juice,
Rick?
man? It's like drinking leftover brains.
Because I like it.
Here's the news flash. You know that juice that you like so much? You know where it comes from? The fruit. You know what's floating in there? Is the pulp is fruit.
Yeah.
It's part of the shit
I'm
that you
aware
drink.
of this, all right? I just don't like it.
Why? That's what you're drinking.
I
Yeah.
just don't like it. I don't like it, all right? That's all. That's my only reasoning. I just don't, okay?
No, I looked at the cooler and I'm looking all over the place, and there was an old lady next to me, and I actually exclaimed, "What the fuck?" And then realized the old lady's standing right next to me. I'm like,
How funny would it have been if she'd been like, yeah, no shit.
and I just looked at her. I'm like,
She's just like,
sorry.
I know. What the hell?
Like they don't have the High Pulp orange juice anymore.
See, I don't get the high pulp. I just get the regular. Just regular. If it's got some floaties in it, sweet. You know?
Well, I figure if some fools don't want the pulp, I'll take the extra.
If high pulp equals, why don't you just eat the fucking fruit?
I'm lazy. Is what it is. I want to turn a cap and pour my fruit in a glass.
If it's like an apple, just smash it against the wall and then lick it off the floor, because that's pretty much the same thing.
You can have my floaties there at any time.
See, apple juice. I don't. They don't have pulpy apple juice.
It's not possible.
Well, I'm sure it is. Dump some applesauce into the juice.
It'll just be seeds floating around with some skin, maybe.
Gross.
That's about it. That's your pulp apple juice.
What I learned from the juice man is if I want gigantic eyebrows by the time I'm 80, I have to have pulp.
Where the fuck is
That's where all the goodness is.
All right. Okay, we do have some people in the chat room. I just pulled it up. I apologize. But there's some stuff we had to get out of the way. We have Rocco Drew in the chat room, as per usual. Rick from Taking Back America.
Ooh.
Check out that show. And Rick. Rick is in there. Other Rick.
Yeah, me.
Yep. You. But, man, we started late, so what do you expect? But, so what's going on? Anything happened this weekend, guys?
Let's see. I went running.
No.
That's about it.
No. I went running?
Yeah,
No.
a 35-year-old man running is it's usually news.
We went to an art fair and bought a picture.
We live fucking awesome lives.
I didn't do shit either, man.
Michelle really wants me to start doing more pictures, and she wants us next year to take my pictures that I do and go to an art fair and try to sell them.
Dude, did you ever go to
Go
that,
for it.
what is it, Pond 5 or whatever? Not that we're sponsored by them or anything, but these places where you can upload and sell your images or stock photography?
I have stuff on a couple different sites. I haven't used that one yet. I think because when I started going through it, there was a couple more steps, and I got a little tied up with other stuff, and I totally forgot about it until you just re-mentioned it. So
just watch out with Pond 5. Eventually, it leads to Maroon 5, and that's not good.
God, I can't have that. What about, does it ever lead to Johnny 5?
If it does eventually, then I think it's a plus all around.
Well, if it leads to Short Circuit 2, then I'd be golden, and that'd be great.
Most locals kick your balls.
Most locals kick your ass.
No, it's face.
Most locals kick your balls into outer space.
Yeah, it's face. Those locals kick your face. Oh, God.
Yeah.
We're really talking Short Circuit.
Yep. Short Circuit.
It went there. I get in the chat room for a second, and this is what happened. I come back to Short Circuit.
Hey, we're talking about Los Locos, all right?
And kick you in the face.
And they're kicking the balls.
I really like this beer.
It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad.
The more I drink of it, the happier I get.
That's a good thing.
I know. It's what beer's supposed to do.
Any imbibing, that's what it's supposed to happen.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, good. Very good. All right. Are we done with Weekend Catch-Up?
Yeah. It was huge.
Yeah, it was. I sat on my ass. I didn't do anything. How about that? All right.
No, I went golfing again. That was entertaining.
Did you hit another goose?
I did not
God,
this time.
did you-
I was goose free.
Did you try to go duck this time?
Did you retard a duck this time? Because holy crap.
No.
Holy
No.
shit.
I think I've told the story like 4 times now.
I think I have too.
I still feel like somewhat guilty,
That is messed up.
but I'm glad it was all right.
Did you go back? Have you gone back to look to see if that duck's just like, or that goose isn't just dead?
No, I
the
didn't.
fairway?
I didn't bring a get well card to it.
Oh man.
It was walking around. It wasn't dead when we were on hole 4. So I'm assuming it walked further.
What if he gave it a brain aneurysm and it died like hours later?
That's not my fault.
Actually, it kind of is.
Not my fault.
No, it's totally your fault.
No.
All right. Ready?
Ready?
Technology!
Our favorite bumper ever.
All right. Spotify's nightmare was realized yesterday.
What happened?
Oh, God. Basically, Spotify, the music service, right? I subscribe to them. They're great. They're great streaming audio music service, mobile and on the website. Well, the website was the problem. Someone leaked out a Chrome extension that lets Spotify users permanently download any song currently available from the streaming music service.
Oh, well, that's good.
Yeah, basically, you're on the website, right? And and you can pick your song. It's this, there's a free service, which I don't know if this could happen on the free service part of it. I know for a fact that this happened with the premium members that pay the $10 a month and went on the website. If you just click to play a song after you download the extension for your browser, it immediately downloads in like 2 seconds, and you have a 160 kbs file of the MP3.
First off,
is it DRM free?
Yep.
That's an amazing download speed. I'm going to pass everything else. That's an amazing download speed.
Yeah, it was pretty much a massive slip up, and I'm telling you, the labels and the music publishers are not going to be too happy with if they hear about
They
this.
didn't do it.
No, the issue lies in the API again. For the website, it's HTML5, which Spotify redid about a month ago, and it was just a big slip up. They didn't put the proper coding in there to prevent this from happening, and someone took advantage of it, wrote code, put it in a Google Chrome extension that you can download for your browser, and there you go. And I tried it yesterday, and it worked.
Oh, well, there you go.
This is after they pulled it from Google Play and the Google Store and everywhere else. And GitHub had it. I don't know if you can go there and check it out. I haven't checked. I did do this to report to everyone here.
Yeah.
And I downloaded 3 songs, and it did it. Anyone I wanted to listen to, just click, download. Click to play, download. That quick. Right in my download box. I'm like, holy shit. And it tagged it. It was all perfect. I'm just like, you know what? And I'm doing this on my account, and I'm going, there's probably a way to find out that I actually did this. So I immediately deleted those 3. I'm a paying subscriber. I have been for 2 years.
See, and here's the thing: is not only does it give you all the album art and everything else, it also gives you signed photographs and mails them to you.
With you in the photographs.
Yeah,
it's weird.
It's a hell of a thing.
Oh, that's the other site. It was freely available in the Chrome Web Store. That's where that's where they closed it down. I still have the file. Should I try it right now and see if it still works?
No,
because I haven't followed up on it.
Nope, just leave it.
Add to more piracy.
I heard that and I don't encourage this at all. And I think that some people were going haywire and doing this, and I'm like, fuck, you ruin it for everyone else, man.
Well, here's the thing: is back in the day, 15 years ago, I downloaded some music files in the Napster days.
Yeah,
but you know what? I haven't downloaded any music in forever. You just go to Pandora.
Yeah,
it's free.
Pandora, Spotify, RDO is another service. There's plenty of other ones.
And just take the free deal and just be annoyed with commercials because you're going to hear them on the radio anyway.
Oh, that's
the only.
Go ahead, Rick.
The only stuff that I ever downloaded off of Napster and things like that were rare stuff or live stuff. So it was if I knew it was a CD or a song that I couldn't find somewhere, I couldn't go to a store and buy it because iTunes didn't exist at the time. This was definitely a time when we didn't have this easy option of finding music at the drop of a hat. Then I used Napster, but usually it was for live stuff and bootleg stuff. That I just couldn't find.
Oh, I went haywire back in the day when Napster was big. Yeah, I absolutely did.
I probably did it first. Now I think about it.
But I've paid for my music, for a long time now. So, And especially when Spotify came out, it was like, I could just stream it all. I have the world's music in my pocket. I don't ever have to just search for shit. I can do it right on my phone on the go. Fuck yeah, $10 a month. Fuck you, Netflix. That's what I stopped paying for Netflix, and then I went over and I started paying Spotify. I use it every day. Love it. But
I just like that automatically. It's fuck you, Netflix.
I know. I went back to Netflix after they went HD. Everything's all in HD content. It's a lot better. It was worth it.
I've been on a documentary tear on Netflix. I've watched like 10 docs in the last 3 days.
Really? I know.
Yeah, I've been in an actual document. I'll never shop at Walmart again today after the one I watched.
Well, you should cover this in movie news.
Yeah, well, I'm not even, it'll take up all the movie news. I've already got too much in there.
Now you're on the same bandwagon as my father. Like when the Walmart got built down the street from their house, he's like, "Fuck that place."
Yeah,
I'm never going there. And then my mom shopped there once, and she came home and got yelled at because she went to Walmart.
That's awesome.
Divorce you.
It's like, what are you doing? There's a Meijer and a Kroger right by us too. Don't go to Walmart.
Well, here's the thing. Before we get off this Spotify thing. The thing that everyone needs to realize is you can record anything that you play through your computer. There's software that's been out for a decade that you can do this with. And if anything, any kind of tool on your line out on your computer, like a mixer or anything like that. I mean, I can record anything I play through this computer. And
people want easy, though. That's not easy.
No, it's not. And a lot of it's the tagging and the ID3 tagging and all that stuff. And so you can put your music in a catalog that's easily searchable. But it's if someone wants it hard enough, they're going to get it. And this was a case in point. And I don't agree with it. I think there's a price for convenience, and I strongly believe that. And at $10 a month for this service that I love a lot, it's like, man, come on, don't piss off the labels because they're going to start pulling out. They don't make a whole lot of money to begin with. Well, the artists, I'm sure the labels do.
The artists are paying for it, and that's not the label that pays for it.
No, the artists get paid shit.
Yeah, I mean, you look at the way the breakdown is now, it's ridiculous. And a lot of artists now sign what they call 360 deals, which include concerts and stuff. Back in the day, concerts were all the band. Like, the band made all that money.
Yep.
And now it's not like that anymore. The labels get part of that money just because they're trying to subsidize the money that they've lost.
Yep. Yeah, and it's unfortunate. I mean, it's definitely a new era in music, and it's starting to settle out, but it just seems like the artists are getting screwed either way, and it seems like the only way they can kind of make a little bit of money is on, like, their merch at shows and, a little off the top at shows.
Yep.
So, support your bands. Pay for the music. All right, we're going to take a commercial break. And when we get back, we're going to talk with Rick and get into some movies. And are we going to do a review of Iron Man? Non-spoiler?
No.
Non-spoiler?
Yeah. Wait, has everybody seen it?
No. You didn't see it either?
No.
I didn't see it either. I didn't have time.
I really wanted to.
Spoiler-free as humanly possible.
All right. So hang tight, and we'll be right back. This week's episode of Tanked is brought to you by Audible.com. Audible is offering Tanked listeners a free audiobook download of your choice with a 30-day free trial to give you an opportunity to check out their service. Listen to the most popular and current books on the go on your iPhone, iPad, Android, or Kindle with the Audible app. Use your free audiobook credit to download the latest bestsellers like The Casual Vacancy by J.K. Rowling, A Dance with Dragons, A Song of Ice and Fire, Book 5, or 50 Shades Free, Book 3 of the 50 Shades trilogy, or choose from 100,000 other books. To download your free audiobook today, visit audibletrial.com/tanked. Again, that's audibletrial.com/tanked for your free audiobook. We thank Audible and our listeners for your support of Tanked.
Hi, I'm Tia Carrere, and you're listening to Tanked.
Hey, welcome back. No, sorry. I'm so sick of GarageBand. Fucking sick of GarageBand. Because every time we use GarageBand, that shitty fucking... it just shits out all the time. All the time.
All the time?
Trying to record the damn show and it just shits out. But I don't want to use Audacity. God, that's worse.